welcome to this learning unit of PREA 5300, Proclaiming the Bible. In this learning unit, we want to ask the question, what is the structure of preaching? What is the structure of preaching? How do I discover the sermon idea in a biblical text? And once I discover that sermon idea, how do I move from the biblical text to developing a sermon that has organization and intentional structure? J.H. Jowett, a well-known preacher from an earlier era, said, "No sermon is ready for preaching, not ready for writing out, until we can express its theme in a short, pregnant sentence, clear as crystal." We have a term for that in homiletics. It's called the proposition, or the thesis, or the essence of the sermon in a sentence. And the development of that proposition, the development of that short, clear, pregnant sentence is key to moving from the study of the biblical text to the organization of the sermon and its structure. So we want to look together in this learning unit about how I can move from a factual outline of the biblical text to an expositional outline that anticipates the final sermon outline. We want to ask, what is the structure of preaching? Are there differences between a deductive structure, an inductive structure, and even a biductive structure? What are the strengths and the weaknesses of each of those options for structuring a sermon? Well, our next three learning units are going to focus on these questions about the structure of effective, compelling, expository messages. I hope you enjoy the content of this week's learning unit asking the question, what is the structure of preaching?